Hello everybody, what is up, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. This has been an awesome game so far, and for everyone who is tuning into this after this video is uploaded, thank you very much for checking it out. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel and you'll see much more. As always, just give me a second and we will get started. There we are. So yeah, I'm very eager to see how this progresses, because, you know, thinking about a lot of what we saw already, they've done some very interesting things. I think throwing Sephiroth in earlier has been kind of interesting, because it shows a little bit more of the reasoning why Cloud was compelled to go on the journey he was towards the crater. You can actually see the kind of call being set up really early on, and it gives more context to a lot of those flashback scenes, which is pretty awesome. Alright, one more second and we will get started. This is mainly for people tuning in after the fact, because I know no one's watching yet. Alright, we are ready. And, oh, hello! Thank you for joining us. And yeah, there's just one thing I wanted to actually do real quick before we get going, and that's just futz with my materia for a second. I don't have very many slots, so this shouldn't take a while. But I want to swap this with my cure, because I'm curious if by chaining the dodge with the fire, I get a fire attack with my dodge. Because you used to be able to, of course, chain command materias or purple materias with green ones for extra effects. And if I remember correctly, when you had to healing materias on your armor, you got a bit of an extra health or defense buff. So I wonder if that's still the case. God, this game is gorgeous. Anyway, if you didn't catch the last episode and you're just tuning in, if you didn't catch the last episode and you're just tuning in, we just got back from bombing the Sector 1 reactor. So we've taken the train out of Sector 8 from the top plate back down to the Sector 7 slums. Barrett and Co. have already gone back to 7th Heaven, and that's where I'm going next.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
And we're gonna go see Tifa. I really do like the little detail of the materia slotted into the Buster Sword.
Provide an update on the schedule tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Man, they put so much detail into this. Hello.
How about some soup?
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Kind of interesting
That's
how all the
actually
lights
not a
from
bad
the upper
idea.
plate
I want to know if they've called
kind of
anyone.
simulate stars
Something
almost.
so stiff it knocks me out.
It's just so interesting seeing this much detail in this game.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Wonder if those are some of the avalanche flyers.
The reactors. This
Hey,
bomb
lady.
has changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now.
Nope,
Let's see how
but
they
there's
like
some
fighting
chocobo
to
racing
survive.
posters.
They're people too, you know.
Huh?
Oh, we'll be climbing that soon. Central pillar.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Oh,
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is.
no, it really is.
Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Foreshadowing.
What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
I think I've figured it out now. Those are supposed to be like some of the ancients that you see when you go to the city, and then again at the crater on Disc 2 originally, that are being called by Sephiroth for the, I want to say reunification. It's been a while, I can't remember the actual term. I want to say reunification, but I'm pretty sure reunification is from Dead Space. Anyway, Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse are
That
over
hot
there.
shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Huh. You're such a kiddo.
Are they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
Also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction
Detail.
with
Ooh, a bike.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop. So we can look after my parents.
Oh, they're kind of locking me here. Oh, there she is.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel,
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You
Wonder
made
if
it.
Marlene's still shy around Cloud.
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Aw.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Give me my money.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off. And
Sorry
talk
for
to
the
me,
chewing.
huh?
Just a little snack. Alright, Mayor Domino.
Everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need.
Hey,
Yep. She's still
what the
shy.
hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
Oh, God.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Man, her eyes look good.
Right. About that. We should talk
All the
outside.
little details. Sorry, I'm gonna try to stop talking during cutscenes.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now.
Huh.
The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How
new.
was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Stuck at slow walking
I
speed.
saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
What's going
So-
to happen to us?
It wasn't
How will
that
this
bad?
affect us?
It was.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all.
This is a really
Not even
low-res
time
floor.
to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
It's kind of weird. It's almost
It's a
like
little
they didn't
bare,
finish texturing
but
the door.
should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Oh, there's a lot to love about Tifa. What? Okay. They could have at least textured the mirror so you could see your reflection. I feel that's just a little laziness on their part. Especially since they went all out on literally everything. Oh well, small details.
Hey, you okay in there? Coming in.
Oof. Reunion, that was it.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
So that's how they did it. Because I remember you did find one of them in the slums early on. It's kind of neat that they use the overworld theme after you leave Midgar for the slums now. Even though I do kind of miss the old slum theme. It was kind of like jazzy and kind of funky. But this is one of my favorite themes from any Final Fantasy game, so any excuse to hear it is a good excuse. Wow. That is bright. We actually have a daytime scenario. I thought that part of the depression of living in the slums was that the plate blocked out the sky, so most of the time it was almost a perpetual night, but... well... that could have just been an excuse due to the graphical limitations of the original PlayStation. No, not going to go apologize to Marco. Is there a chest up here? Yes, there is. Tough to Phoenix Town, that's always useful. Sorry for talking with my mouth full, but you can't see me, and this is the last bite anyway. Carpentry. Nope, okay.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Was thinking I might chat up Marl myself. She knows a lot about.
It's kind of cute. They named her after the princess from Chrono Trigger.
Fox is saying they're gonna step up their game.
Searching for candidates.
No way we can afford the rent on our place.
Why do you look like Riku?
Start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Trains don't start
What's up
moving.
there?
Gotta stay focused.
I know I should probably be going to see Tifa, but you know,
Everybody does.
it's an excuse to take in the graphics and also maybe even find some items, useful stuff. Excuse me. See, like, even that door seems a little bit more fixed than, or finished than the doors to the end.
Do it! Push it to the limit! Still got some left in the tank.
Someone
We're
looks
helping
like
the
they're
latchkey
having a bad
flats.
day. Try
Getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
Well, they really did try to make it feel like a living, breathing slum. It's so cool.
First thing tomorrow.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does.
Gotta stay focused.
Keep putting off
Even
main
on
place. Folks working.
Anything down here that might be useful?
Missed out on my chance to live next door to Tifa.
There's a cat. Oh, what's this?
Looking good. Quality
Oh,
product
I see.
Makes
It's
a huge
a
difference. Just like that.
crawl space leads to a cat yard. It's where all the cats come and hang out, huh? It's for cool cats only? Nothing here but cats? Alright. May as well go find Tifa.
Looking good. Quality of product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Another day I can't work because I can't get away inside.
Finds an aspiring actor.
Steps they won't. That job done. They expensive?
You could probably afford a standing ticket at the Grand Circle.
Okay. This is a really big area. Wait, was that someone I can actually talk to you?
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful. Some folks use the lot for meetups. Seedy types who like their privacy and don't take kindly to interruptions. The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Even if you are, be careful.
Hey, this looked like a bloodstained deer. Shit. Not always there?
Yeah, they did a really good job with the slums. Collecting music discs. You may hear music in your shop. Certain characters, as you approach the source music icon, appear the music. Okay.
Me be in, and I met this incredible girl. The woman of my dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the hill and then some.
Some, yeah, there's chocobos down.
I mean, hey,
I must do that. What's that dude there playing with a knife?
You don't look the type.
That is a funky remix of the Chocobo theme.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Hip hop to Chocobo. And that's funny because I was just thinking, it's like, sounds like someone's about to drop a really like sick flow on this here beat, but
Come on, there's something here to eat, or not. Nothing but trash.
oh, I don't know if I feel more sorry for the old man or for the doggo. I think I feel more sorry for the doggo. Anyway.
Come on, there's something here.
Ooh, chest. Two high potions. That was a worthwhile chest. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, I can hear another soundtrack or something. Pre-packaged food shop. Bar.
Don't rush it and drop your tools.
God damn it. Really? So many barriers.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Alright, Johnny. Canned food shop.
You won't get the best of me.
Will he actually get it? Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
A lot of cats in
That
this
day
slum.
when people care more about what's in their wallet. What's happening on the planet.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
I'm going to hit up people for money for their
Let's
water
get this
filters.
over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Okay, but let me get the soundtrack that seems to be blaring from your jukebox. Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes and add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field where their presence is marked with a music icon. Got Tifa's theme. So I've got 2 tracks now. Interesting.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry,
right
we'll
now,
pay you the
good.
difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Today's special, eye potions. I wonder if there are different specials. Hey, that's a souped up version of the Prelude.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
What do you got for... I already have Deadly Dodge. I don't have an Ice. And I don't have a Lightning. How much gil do I actually have? 1,400? Sure, we'll get one of those. And we'll grab one of those. Always good to have one of each. What items do you have? Prelude, which is what we're listening to on this thing. So yeah, sure. Only 50 gil. Yeah, I'll get myself a potion. Round my Phoenix Downs up to 5. If I remember to go to yes. And I think 5 antidotes should do the trick. Except I can't afford them. I can only afford 1. Okay. Have anything I can sell? Actually, I do. Oh wait, he won't take weapons, armor, or accessories, so I don't actually have anything I can sell. Okay.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Alright. Next stop, I guess.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To
Not
get
his
free
style.
shit? Not my style.
See?
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than...
My husband decided to go to the station and see if the guy...
What's gonna happen to Miko? Nothing to report.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Taking a break at a rest spot recovers all your MP and HP. Rest spots include your own bed, blue benches next to vending machines, and other locations. Also, there is this cute doggo.
You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
She strikes me as slum
Marl's
mom.
great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Did this place have the fucking turret in it, or was that in the Sector 5 slums?
Kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Yeah, it was the Sector 5
Hey!
slums.
That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well,
I spent most
when
of
will
that
Barrett
fortune,
be back
actually.
with the rest.
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another
We
lesson
know.
for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
First things first.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
Oh.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
It is actually pretty faithful to the original gun shop.
Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Wait, so if he won't sell me something, will you? No?
No
Oh.
better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Oh.
knows something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't. Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Okay. Yeah, it is pretty scuffed up. You can now enhance your weapons. Spend skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. This is new, so I will actually take a tutorial on this. Enhance your weapon. Whoa. I see. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapon. Weapon skills can be unlocked using SP. Every weapon has its own SP pool. So, I can max my HP up, attack, another attack, enhanced Punisher. I do use that a lot, so yeah, sure, we'll do Punisher. Magic attack, HP up. What's the physical attack on? Yeah, why not? So I've got 2 points left. Buster Sword Core. Requires 4 skill points to level up. Aha. Well, I need 2 more skill points. You can automate SP allocation by selecting a weapon and pressing triangle to change your weapon's upgrade settings. Selecting the setting that best accommodates your battle strategy. Unlocking weapon skills has all kind of beneficial effects, such as boosting weapon stats and increasing materia slots. When a character levels up their max SP, if their equipped weapon increases, that weapon also levels up. The higher the weapon level, the more types of weapon skills become available. This ends the tutorial. So then, because I was wondering, because of course there were so many different weapons you could pick up in the older ones, so are they just going to stick me with the Buster Sword for the entire game? Or am I still going to get to pick up different weapons? That is a good question. I like doing it manually.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No.
Oh.
I've got this.
But
No.
you don't know the way, do you?
Let her
Lead
go.
on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Alright. This is kind of new, because I don't remember any neighborhood watch or going to Scrap Boulevard to hunt monsters. It was pretty much just like on to...
Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool.
It was pretty much just on to like the Sector 4 reactor soon after the first one, originally.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out.
Everybody does.
Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
I feel pretty prepared. I bought some stuff. So that's the bed. That, I guess, is the neighborhood watch. Okay. Item shop. I guess those are ladders. Jukebox. Whoa. Pillar Plaza. Pillar. Sector 7 Undercity Station. Okay. Way to the train graveyard. Pillar itself. Ooh, what are you? Vending machine. Municipal storage area. Residential area. Alright, well.
Wow, ain't they short-handed? Absolutely.
Let's go.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? Merchant?
Hey? That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Alright.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Okay. Old Shinra something. A cave. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so I wasted money on buying the ice then.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Enough. Take the lead.
Oh.
Hang back. Burn.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
So then if I go around this way, does that just loop back? Or is this...
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. See ya.
I was just about to do that. Yep, she's as badass as ever, I see. Else? More of these dudes.
It's over.
I got this. It's over. You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. That's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
Is this a lesson? No holding back. That's that.
Alright.
Alright. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Alright. So first, let's break these boxes. Open this chest. 2 antidotes. Oh, she doesn't have any spells, huh? Alright. Well, that was quick and painless. Anything else on this side, though, before I leave? This loops back here. And then one up there. Okay.
Doesn't look like a murder.
That sword's impressive.
Yes,
Searching for
my
candidates.
sword is missing. Candidates for what, kid?
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Rep Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me.
Well, it was me.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me.
I wonder. What materia does she have there? Oh, you can't level up the core, I guess, until you've leveled up all the other things. Hello, hello, guys. Thank you for joining us. I think Tifa would benefit from more speed, for sure. What's the other one? Max MP, HP, or attack. I think we'll go for the attack. And then I'll level up both of their HPs later on. Okay, what materia is that she has on her? Chakra. That's a new one. Allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra. The amount restored is relative to the damage received and is more... The more is restored, the lower your HP. Okay. Well, you know what? Since we're here, we may as well give her one of those two ices.
sold out. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Iron bangle and star bracelet. 2 unfused slots and 1 slot. That is really expensive, though. Power wrist guards, bulletproof vest. Favored by Shimmer troopers. Increases vitality by 5%. Rings with a fragment of materia. Increases magic power by 5%. Talisman increases spirit by 5%. Talismans used to make you immune to poison as well. Revival rings. Enter battle with the auto life status effect breaks upon use. No, I don't need anything right now.
Don't be a stranger.
Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Note that the Buster Sword ability is at maximum proficiency from the beginning. What?
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alright.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it.
Okay. So, gotta go talk to this Weimer person. I guess the beginner's hall is the weapon shop. Section 7 slum. Oh. That little kid. Show relative to current position. Ah.
The guy who lives over there's got a...
Alright. We are going to cut the stream in a little bit because we need to start getting dinner on the go. But, huh. I do want to go find this Weimer guy first. Right. That's where we are.
Any sort of maintenance would be a massive... That's where the watch guy... Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
Also... Oh, each weapon has its own individual skills. This has a triple slash ability and 3 unfused materia slots. Stick with the Buster Sword for now, though.
I hear you still searching for...
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Use the touchpad to access the map, R2 to open quests. From there you can check your current job requests and tackle multiple quests. Well, okay. Standard RPG
Candidates
stuff.
detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope
Chadley,
you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Complete battle intel missions for Chadley. He will develop new kinds of materia. You can view battle intel missions from the battle intel in the main menu. Completing missions while respective quests are active will grant additional rewards.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Monster Bio Part 1. Assess 2 enemy types. Rat problem. Nuisance in the factory. Lost friends. And there are 2 more quests. Okay.
Gotta admit, the watch is a lot.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Good to know.
All the items you could want.
Alright. Talk to the scrap dealer. And talk to Betty. Well, we will definitely do that in a little bit, but as I said, I have some work in the kitchen to do real quick, and we're going to get started on dinner. This episode, this part was mainly, of course, just exploring the Midgar Sector 7 slums, seeing how they've touched them up, and I am definitely impressed. Next episode, we'll probably have some more action, as we are now diving headlong into some questing, and yeah, we'll see what happens when Barrett gets back too. But you know, for everyone who joined the stream live, thank you for coming and checking it out. For everyone who picked this video up after it was uploaded, if you made it this far, obviously you liked what you saw, so again, I'm going to ask you to leave a like on the video, Leave a comment if you have anything to say about it. Subscribe to the channel. You get to see more Final Fantasy VII Remake content. And I think I might try and do one episode of Hollow Knight tomorrow, but I may be still pretty wrapped up with this, so we'll see. Anyway, that's it for me for now. I will be back a little bit later tonight with more Final Fantasy VII Remake, but until then, y'all stay well and healthy, and have a good Friday. See what I did there?